Bounce and Who's to Say. Buckboard Bounce, the mount of Adrian Maguire, none the worse for a fall in the National on Ace of Spies, who went at the 14th fence. He said he just went straight through it and shot him out of the saddle. Off and running and coming towards the first. And this Jameson Gold Cup Hurl, and it's out of court. Mickey Flynn will jump it in front. Followed in second place by Buckboard Bounce. On the inside, as I've topped it, just behind these is Fortune and Fame, then Deep Heritage. Commercial Artist moving up now on the outside and about to join the leader. In fact, Commercial Artist Peter Scudamore disputing it with Out of Court, and they're followed in third place by Who's to Say. Just as I say it, Who's to Say jumps from third into the lead and takes them past the winning post with an advantage of about 2 lengths. Commercial Artist is second. Then on the inside, Out of Court, they're followed by Buckboard Bounce, and then Fortune and Fame. On the inside of Fortune and Fame is I've Topped It, and Deep Heritage is the back marker of the 7. Turning away from the stands, heading towards flight number 3. Who's to Say in the lead, followed in second by Out of Court on the rails. Then on the outside, Commercial Artist. Buckboard Bounce in the red jacket is 4th. On the inside comes I've Topped It, and they're followed by Fortune and Fame with Deep Heritage next as they go towards the 3rd. Who's to Say from Out of Court. Then Commercial Artist, Buckboard Bounce. I've Topped It the inside. Then comes Fortune and Fame, the favourite, and behind him is Deep Heritage as they jump the 4th, and Who's to Say, the leader from Out of Court, and Commercial Artist. Buckboard Bounce, I've Topped It on the inside. Behind Charlie Swan's mount, Fortune and Fame, Deep Heritage and Tom Taff are the back markers of the 7 as they go towards the next. Who's to Say, the leader from Buckboard Bounce, who's alongside Out of Court now. Commercial Artist on the outside. I've Topped It still on the rail in front of Fortune and Fame and Deep Heritage, tightly grouped as they swing across the top of the course. They've jumped 5 hurls, and Who's to Say has a lead of 1.5 lengths over Commercial Artist in second as they run downhill towards Ballyhack. Who's to Say from Commercial Artist in second. They're followed in third place by Buckboard Bounce. Then on the inside is Out of Court. Next on the outside is Fortune and Fame, I've Topped It, and Deep Heritage. The 6th flight and this valuable event with Who's to Say and the stripes. Jumping it in front, Out of Court, Commercial Artist, Fortune and Fame, then Buckboard Bounce and I've Topped It, and Deep Heritage still the back marker as they swing around now with 4 hurls left to jump. They've 7 furlongs to race, and the leader is Who's to Say, followed in second place by Commercial Artist. Behind Commercial Artist in third is Out of Court. Fortune and Fame is next, then Buckboard Bounce, I've Topped It, and Deep Heritage, and there's less than 6 lengths covering a lot of them as they go away from there. Commercial Artist makes a mistake, and as they come down to the 5 furlong marker now, it's Who's to Say by 2.5 lengths. Out of Court is second. They're followed on the outside by Commercial Artist, and behind Commercial Artist, Fortune and Fame, Deep Heritage, and I've Topped It, Buckboard Bounce, and all of them in contention as they near the 3rd last. Who's to Say from Commercial Artist, Fortune and Fame, Deep Heritage begins to improve on the outside. I've Topped It going well. Out of Court has lost his place. They're over the 3rd last now, and Who's to Say leads Fortune and Fame. Deep Heritage runs 3. 4 is I've Topped It. 5 Buckboard Bounce. Commercial Artist beginning to struggle a bit now, and Out of Court brings up the rear as they race towards the home turn. They've 2 hurls left to jump in the Jameson Gold Cup Hurl. Who's to Say and Tony Mullins in the lead. The favourite Fortune and Fame in the yellow colours in second and going well. Then Deep Heritage going well. 3. Buckboard Bounce trying to get back into it on the outside. I've Topped It the rails. Fortune and Fame goes on, chased by Deep Heritage, who's come to join him. I've Topped It's gone the inside as they race towards the final flight now. It's Fortune and Fame, the leader from Deep Heritage. On the inside is I've Topped It. Buckboard Bounce in 4 as they come to the last. Fortune and Fame, I've Topped It. Fortune and Fame at the last, jumps at 2 lengths clear of I've Topped It and Deep Heritage and Buckboard Bounce, and racing into the closing stages. It's Fortune and Fame, the leader from I've Topped It. Buckboard Bounce staying on the outside. Deep Heritage fading in 4th, but up to the line, Fortune and Fame is clear and wins it well by 3.5 to 4 lengths. In second place is Buckboard Bounce. 3 I've Topped It and 4 Deep.
6.